welcome back to my channel. This is Donna. This is Planning with Donna Smith-Wilson. And we have a special guest in studio again with me today. Would you like to say hello? Wave. All right, Abby's hand has made a cameo. Okay, so today I have a haul of several things, okay? First, I have Pleasantly Planned. I have Steph's Design Space. I have another Happy Mail from Liz. Thank you, Miss Liz. And I have some custom stuff I've made that I want to share. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start with, let's start with Steph. Okay. Just got this the other day, and I went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over this. And I got this little Carnival freebie with my purchase, and this is what I picked up. This is called Blue Tea and Coffee, and I absolutely love this. I mean, y'all know I just did a vintage tea party with Nairi from Creative Kingfisher, but I'm going to do something a little bit different with this, so stay tuned. Now, these I bought because I'm going to do a junk journal spread, okay? I'm actually going to do a junk journal. I've got the insides of it started, so I want to do a video on how to make the signatures, which is the papers that go on the inside, and then we'll start decorating the pages. I'll do like a weekly junk journal day, and we'll decorate the pages, and then we'll embellish the outside. So I got 2 sheets of this. This is on clear paper, and these are stunning. Like, this has a music page, or a sheet of music, I should say, behind this, and these are like a letter words. And so this is just so elegant and so dainty, and I thought this would be so perfect for a junk journal, as well as, I got 2 sheets of that, as well as this called Torn Paper number 3. And this is on clear, and this is another music notes and like a beadboard. That looks like more beadboard, and this is just the epitome of junk journaling or a vintage spread. All right, and this is Torn Paper number 1. This is more like newspaper torn paper, and this is on clear paper. And this is Torn Paper number 2, and this is like it looks like crumbled up Kroger bags, brown Kroger bags, or any kind of brown paper that had almost like blue spilled all over it. I don't know, but anyway, I think that is really, really pretty. So, so I got all of these for my junk journaling, and then I got this for a special spread I'm going to do that's going to put your eyeballs out. So that came from Steph's Design Space. I will link her site down below. It's stephdesignspace.com. And she is seriously awesome. She's a small business, and I like giving small businesses my money. And I have just about completely stopped buying big sticker books. If I buy from Live Love Posh, Mojo Jojo Plans, Amber Plans Her Day, that type of thing, or smaller companies, you know, that are basically people that are not corporate, okay? With that being said, yes, dear.
What else would you give them?
Well, seriously, sit down. She's eating a popsicle, and she's all juiced up on red dye number 4 over here, so don't pay any attention to her. All right, so that was from Steph's Design Space. I hope that you will go check out her shop and do some shopping, and she is awesome to deal with. She's very, very friendly. And visit her YouTube channel by the same name. She is so funny. Yeah, she's crazy as I am. I mean that in love, Steph, just so you know. All right, moving on to, this is from Pleasantly Planned. And her name is Casey. And I got this for baby girl right here. Yes, I got her for Abby. And I'm going to decorate this for the week of August the 25th. And this is going to be the first day of school spread. So, and I'll probably put like her picture right here. So let's just open this up. Her favorite flower is sunflowers, and her favorite color is yellow.
And I'm going into 5th grade.
And she's going in the 5th grade. She's getting old. All right, so we have here, am I in center there, babe? Yeah, okay. So, of course, we have our little, what looks like a little Fiat there. Super, super cute, surrounded by the most gorgeous sunflowers. And then you have a little bucket of sunflowers here. And I love this little coral colored typewriter, a vase. And then these are 2 stickers that you can bring together that look like a box, or you can use these as corners. Either way you want to do it. So this will be a really super simple spread, probably in my classic vertical. So that's that sheet. I just got the 1 sheet, and I think I'm actually going to go and order some of the boxes that match this and this. She does do boxes, and her boxes are really cool because she doesn't do specific sizes. Like, her boxes are not just for classic or just for the big or the mini or whatever. She just makes boxes. And as we all know, most of us do not fit our boxes within the actual box on the planners anyway. So I really like that, and I prefer that, frankly, because trying to get the exact ratio of those numbers and to get them printed correctly is a real pain in the derriere. So anywho, this is called Teal Sunflowers, and her website is thepleasantlyplanned.com. All right, now this, I can't get away from this blue. They're the same. This is called Notability, or Nobility. Bleh. Help if I could read, huh? So this, I don't think I need to say anything other than just wow. I love this, and there's going to be a massively gorgeous spread coming your way. I hope it turns out that way. I don't mean to sound, y'all know me. You know, I don't mean to sound like uppity or, you know, anything like that. It's just, I'm hoping that it turns out awesome for you guys. I'll put it that way. Again, this is Nobility, and that's thepleasantlyplanned.com to find that. And she is matching boxes for every floral design, whatever it is. She is matching boxes for everything. And on her website, she will actually have a little notation at the bottom like of this. And she will list the exact boxes that will match this, whether it's the teal or the orange or coral, whatever that is, and this blue. And she'll list what those are that will match up with this Nobility, okay? So that's a really nice thing. You're not flipping through there and thinking, does that match, and trying to flip back and forth. She lists it, write it down, and then just go and buy it. So there's that. And she is also a small sticker shop. And this is what got me. I was watching Chappie Plans, and she had collabed with Casey and did I think it was a fitness or a wellness insert, okay? And I loved the way the paper looked. So, and I loved that it was neutral. I got 32-pound paper, and what I did is I bought the monthly, the weekly, and the vertical inserts. So I'm going to make a this is big size. And I have to share. I mean, this paper is to die for, okay? If you have not checked out her shop and you are struggling with stuff all over the page and you want neutral, just plain old black and white, and you're tired of florals and you're tired of stuff going up the spine and getting on your nerves and you're trying to white all that stuff out, you need to check out her shop. Like, I'm not even kidding. And my mailman and me, you see that little spot right there? He crammed this in my mailbox. And when I say crammed it, Abby usually jumps out of the car when she's here. And she usually helps me to basically get the stuff out of my mailbox, okay? She couldn't even get it out of the mailbox. So I get out of the car, and you know she can't get it out of the mailbox. I couldn't really get it out of the mailbox. He had not respected my mail.
The package was ripped.
So I wasn't happy. So I have not yet had a chance to run into him, but when I do, I'm going to be having a come to Jesus moment with him and be like, if you don't have enough sense to understand that when you have a mailer envelope that is cardboard, it means don't bend it. Enough said. All right. This is her, and she punches it. And I think you can get it punched or unpunched. I don't really remember. But the reason I like this is because you have your week at a glance. Like you could put this right behind your monthly. So you have this and you have your notes. And that's all this is. It's just, and I wanted this because I just felt like, you know what? This is just going to be my week at a glance. This paper is amazing. Like I'm talking, this is a nice weight. It is super, super buttery smooth. I mean, it is nice. And I think you can get this lined and unlined. She has lots of different stuff on there. And as you see, it's undated. So you could basically write in any week that you wanted there. And also, if you wanted to use, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera. You could also do stickers if you wanted to. You could just put week of, and you could, you know, print your own stickers out and make it all kinds of fancy. So this is the weekly overview. And now we are going to go to the monthly insert. I want to show you that. And I think this is 3 months at a time. And I can't remember how much I paid for these. I think they were 6 or 10 or something like that. Were not badly priced, okay? They were very reasonably priced for what you get. Because I can tell you one thing right now, this paper is not cheap. When you buy this quality paper that she is printing, I think you can get 24, 28, and 32 pound to choose from, okay? So this is your monthly. Just, I mean, hello. Is this just not the most simple? That's it. So basically, we're going to have my monthly sheet first. Then I'm going to have this, which would sort of be like, sort of change to like a daily sheet, so to speak, but I'll use it for the whole week. So it's going to be like that, and then my verticals will be as follows. So I just want you to get a mental picture of that. And the thing that I love is that you can decorate this until your eyeballs pop out, because you're not trying to white out. And I do love the color of the white paper as well. It's very white. It's not a dingy white. It's a white. So there's that. Let me put these over here out of the way. And then we have, I've already opened this one. Checked it out. And anytime you have anything like wrong or anything with the stuff, her customer service is really good. Not that I've ever had to use it. So this is the vertical. And thank you, baby. Here we go. I love the fact that, let me get this out of the way. This is just as simple as can be. I love the fact that it is a very simple font, that it isn't anything like crazy in your face all over the place. You know, she does put her name down here, Pleasantly Planned, and that's fine, and it's no big deal. But it's just, you know, you have your nice big sidebar, completely undated, and I just absolutely love it. So, I think that was in here by mistake. Yeah, I think this was in here by mistake. So here we go. Here's the big. And it's just, you know, over and over and over. And I think you get 12 weeks. But this is where, like, that's the first month. There'll be 3 months in here. But see, that's what gets me. He put that big spot in there. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, I think this is supposed to be like your monthly here. And then it starts it's Friday, y'all. Just bear with me, okay? All right. So that's 3 months right there. So I want to share that I made my own custom cover. And I absolutely love how these, now this is only, I think this is a 3 mil, and that's fine, because the reason I say that is the paper itself, when I put these in here, is going to be super sturdy. And I think I got everything. Yes, I do. I got everything punched perfectly. Oh, I'm so happy. So this is going to be the front. And uphill. This is going to be the front. And as you can see, I actually punched everything right this time. And then the inside. And then the back cover. Okay. I just felt like this was Donna to a T. Okay. Well, then I took my extra stuff. And what I did was I made some extra stuff. So this is going to be, as you can see, if I line it up down here at the bottom, it's going to go, let me line it up. Right. Hold on. Did I punch it wrong? Please tell me I didn't punch. Oh, no, I didn't. It would help if I could actually. No. Well, how come it's lining up down here? There. Duh. I had it upside down. So I've got it all lined up, and it's going to be over the top here. So I'm going to have this tab to where I can flip. Let me line this back up. Sorry. There we go. And you're going to see that from the outside of the planner. Okay? I can't get it exactly lined up. Here we go. There we go. So that way I can just flip and it matches. So we're going to have that. Well, then, you know, I had to incorporate a bunch of pink in here. So I made these to put in here. And so basically this will just be, and you can put them in here like this and use them as little mini dashboards. Or these will stick up. And you could use these for tabs. Put what you want on here. And this is the same way. You line it up. And it's going to stick over the top. So you would have all of these lined up underneath here like so. You would have all your tabs. So you can see what I'm talking about. If any of this makes any kind of sense. So you have these tabs. And then I made these little ones and punched them. And you could put them in as well. So I just didn't want to waste anything. So I punched them to where they would go over top the page. And then this one is in here. And this exactly fits. What did I do with a sticky note? Which I punched the sticky note wrong. But the sticky note will fit on here without being on the actual punch part perfectly. So you could put a tablet of sticky notes in here and then put this in your planner if you wanted to. So this is going to be my custom planner, okay? I hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment down below what you think of what I've put together here. And then, I mean, if I had to, I could take these to Staples and they would re-laminate them for me with 10 mil. But I really don't think that's necessary because I think the quality of her paper, and I'm not hard on my planners. And I mean, I'm not in school or any of that stuff. So I wanted to share with you, Abby made a planner spread today out of one of my old books. And I just wanted to share what she put together, which I think actually is really cute. She loves to sit over here and make planner spreads. It's just something she really likes to do. Wonder where she got that from. So leave a comment down below for Miss Abby, okay? That'll tickle her plum to death. All right, now this is the one I made for Abigail for school. Shocker, it's got sunflowers all over it, okay? So, what? She loves sunflowers, and she loves yellow, so here you go. So here's the front. I haven't punched it and trimmed it up. The inside is sort of a shiny, and I've got a couple places that didn't seal well, but I mean the sides did, so that's good. And then of course my back cover. So that's going to be hers. It's a classic size. And then I took the scrap paper and made her some bookmarks, which I'll also punch and put to where she can have tabs at the top as well. So that's the planner cover that I made her